Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's open this assorted Hot Wheels box and see if there's a treasure hunt.
Yo!
I got this box for $105. Do you think it will be worth it? Oh no, looking ominous. Maybe there's one at the bottom layer. Nice casting from Porsche, a nice Subaru WRX, and a fantasy car, Mad Splash. Let us get these next three cars. We have a fantasy car, Fast Felion, a nice red Solero GT, and a Jeep Scrambler. Next, we have a Ford F-150 Lightning Custom 68 Camaro. Ooh, I like this. And a fantasy lay-in lowrider. Looks like we have a plane. So, we have a fantasy water bomber, the Batmobile from the animated series, and a 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat. Now, we have this Fantasy H to go rescue amphibian, a 1957 Jeep, which looks like a new casting, and a fantasy block. Oh, we have a damaged card over here, so it's an 86 Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock, a 69 Dodge Charger, and a fantasy rockin' railer. We have a 71 Plymouth GTX, a Bugatti Bolide, and a Corvette C7 convertible. All real cars for this set. Another set of real cars. We have a 98 Honda CRX, a 92 Dodge Viper, and a Dodge Charger Drift. We have a Honda Super Cub, a fantasy Sandburner, and a fantasy hologram. Okay, we have another Jeep FC. This is second in the box, a fantasy pass and gasser, and a fantasy lightning bug. On to our last six on the first layer. We have a fantasy Skyfire medic helicopter, our second pass and gasser in the box, and a nice Lamborghini Reventon. we have our second 86 Ford Thunderbird, a 2020 Ram Rebel, and our second 88 Honda CR-X. On to our bottom layer. Firstly, we have a 62 Corvette in silver Spectra Flame, a Porsche 935, and our second Ford F-150. Oh, is that what I think it is? We got it, but sadly, it is not a treasure hunt. Let's start with this Tesla Roadster, a fantasy-tuned twin-mill, and the coveted Datsun Wagon 510, but not a treasure hunt. Moving on, we have this fantasy Hot Wheels for track, fantasy teed off golf cart, and our second Bat Mobile in the box. We have a GMC Hummer EV, our second fantasy Fast Felion, and a cool Land Rover Defender. All black. In this set, we have an 89 Mazda Savannah RX-7, a Ford Bronco, and our second Land Rover Defender. All fantasy cars in this set. We have two teed-off golf carts and another Hot Wheels for track. Followed by all real cars. We have another Corvette C7 convertible, our second Lamborghini Reventon, and another Porsche 935. Is it our third? Next, we have an 82 Cadillac Seville, which I think is a new casting, our second Porsche Safari, and a fantasy Hot Wheels high bus. Next up, our second 62 Corvette, an 84 Audi Sport Quattro, and our second Mazda Savannah RX-7. Here, we have our second Hot Wheels high bus, our second Ford Bronco in the box, and a Retro 80 El Camino. For our last six, we have the 92 Dodge Viper, cool Jaguar I-Pace, and our Bat Mobile. How many Bat Mobiles have we had? I totally lost count. And for our last three in the box, we have a Honda Cafe Racer, a Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution, and our second 2020 Dodge Charger, Hellcat. Now, let us have a closer look at some of my favorites from this box, as well as some new castings we got. This Land Rover Defender 90, I like the details. This Porsche 935 is also one of my faves. The color combo, wheels, and spoiler design. It's awesome. Next, of course, this 88 Honda CR-X is a favorite. It's a classic car. Then, we have this supercar Lamborghini Reventon. Do you also like it? One of the classic cars I love is this 71 Plymouth GTX. I mean, look at that. I also like the curves on this Corvette C7 convertible. When it comes to detailing, this Porsche 9285 Safari is the best for me inside this box. Do you agree? I also like the casting and wheel design combo of this Subaru WRX. This '89 Mazda Savannah RX-7 is also a fave. Maybe because my friend Moan used to have a real one before. And lastly, the inner child in me loves this Batmobile. Brings back good TV watching memories. Now, allow me also to show you the cars, which I think are new castings from Hot Wheels, starting with this 57 Jeep FC. Like indicated in the card, it was new on 2023. This Ford F-150 was also a new casting last 2023. Same with this custom 68 Camaro. I actually love the details on its casting and design. This Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution casting was new last 2023, but I reckon it would have been better if they chose a cooler wheel design. A new casting for a hypercar, this Bugatti Bolide. I think this is also a new casting from Hot Wheels, this GMC Hummer electric vehicle. What do you think? This is also the first time I am seeing this 92 Dodge Viper. Probably a new casting? Please let me know in the comments. Same thing with this 82 Cadillac Seville. Did they just create this casting? This 2024? Then of course, let us have a closer look at this Datsun Wagon 510. It's unfortunate that it's not a treasure hunt, but I'm still happy to get one. So there you have it. I hope you liked this video. See you on the next one.